Hi everyone, welcome to our virtual trade show and thanks for joining us. First, on behalf of everyone here at Allen Field, we hope you are doing well and staying safe. As you could see from the intro, we are Allen Field Company, a developer, producer, and supplier of environmentally friendly plastic components for packaging. Over this week, we will be doing segments that focus on a particular line of our product. Our segment today will cover our extensive line of plastic handles for corrugated boxes. Let me start by asking and answering a few of the most common questions we get at trade shows. The most popular being, what's new? So when we go through what's new, we have our auto handle, which we make and they come stacked that we've developed. It's now currently out at the robotics company. Let me show you this, of how it's going to be installed. So the handle part of the project is finished. The robotics company is now working with the end user client and their production lines to get the robots to work within their lines. The next item would be, our swivel handle, which is new. We've made some improvements by request from the customers. Let me show you that. So what we have here is we've eliminated the living hinge on our swivel handle, and we've made it the same amount of effort to put it together. All you do is snap two pins closed, almost the same as sliding over the hinge, and it locks into the feet, and it becomes a positive lock and becomes much, much stronger part. And this was at the request of a number of customers wanting a better part, so we went and did it. A request from some electronic companies to provide anti-static handles, and we're now doing that, putting additives in our handles upon request. Something new is patio handles for patio doors, handles for patio doors and windows. We had a request to put a handle on this because we're the handle guys, right? And what we do is this handle slides onto a nail fin, which all patio doors and windows have, and then one person on each side can carry that door out of a retail location. The next item on our list is a cooler handle. And what we have here is a medical packaging company came to us and said they wanted to put a handle on a cooler like this. And what we developed was cores that go into the cooler, and the handle just has a feature that snaps in place. And let me show you that so you can get a little bit more detail on how that works. And the outside of the core is finished off so that there's no access to the interior of the carton when the handle is placed, and the interior of the core stay inside. Let's see. Oh, and what we're really excited about is our new side mount handle that's one piece instead of two. What we have here was we took a modification of our box clips and made it into a side mount handle for easy application from the outside of the box. It just goes in, snaps and locks in place, and now you have your carry handle that's on the outside of the box. We get a lot of questions about where do we ship from? Can we ship internationally? So let me just tell you, we have 3 major locations here in the U.S., LA, Chicago, and Massachusetts. We have a warehouse and shipping location in El Salvador for the Central America. We have a warehouse and shipping facility in Shanghai and in Vietnam, where we keep a substantial amount of inventory for those clients. I ask you this, what do customers who purchase many millions of handles see that might not be obvious to others? They see value that at the end of the day provides a return on investment. Customers appreciate packaging that makes them feel like the brand is thinking about them. The brand wanted me to take it easier for me to carry out of the store their product. This promotes brand awareness, loyalty, and ultimately increased sales. Help reduce work-related lifting injuries. There's a right way and a wrong way to carry a package. The wrong way can cause injury. A strategically placed handle on the box can help reduce work-related lift injuries, which is the biggest workman's comp claim item every year. Promote your brand with colors and logos. This enhances the look of the packaging. We provide dust-proof carrying solutions for packages that must be completely sealed. We have side mount handles which allows no access to the interior, but still allows you to carry the box. Protect the integrity of the box with handholds, which I showed you. When considering adding an Allen Field handle to your package, you are getting more than a handle. You're getting a well-designed, high-quality, environmentally friendly solution backed by a team of dedicated professionals. We're here to provide the handles for your package. If we don't have it, we'll design it and make it for you. Thank you. Let's see if we have any questions from our...
Yeah, do you want to show them how to use our strap handle if they have holes on the side of the boxes?
Okay, so we get this question a lot in our office, and let me show you how this is done. Very popular now is our side mount handle. And it's inserted from the inside of a box. One option is we have a tool that you can purchase that can easily pull the handle through, or the handle can be put through manually as well, and then you have your handle. Any other questions?
Yeah. Can your plastic handles work with a 1/4-inch thick boxes?
So we've been getting requests on 1/4-inch. Typically those are the plastic corrugated boxes, and all of our handles work in die cuts that we specify. For the new swivel handle, we will be making a new foot so that it can be applied to a 1/4-inch thick material, and then the handle can still function properly.
Does Allen Field produce custom products? What is the required lead time?
So we do a lot of custom products. Required lead time depends on the complexity of the part. If you're taking just one of our items and making it fit your application, those can be done quickly, versus an item like the custom patio door handle has taken months from testing back and forth, creating tooling, creating 3D images. So yeah, we can definitely, and we love working with new custom items.
Is there a tooling fee?
Okay, so Allen Field collaborates with the client that if the product fits our line, we do not charge for tooling and allow us to add it to our line to sell to other clients. If the client wants exclusivity, then they would be paying most of the tooling costs so that they own the rights to that tooling and we can only make it for them.
Will Allen Field sign NDA?
Allen Field signs NDAs, as well as when clients come to us and say, hey, we have a problem, can you help us solve it? We have to send out an NDA before we even give you that solution so that we're all protected.
If our company pays portion mold, do we retain ownership of the mold and product?
Only retaining ownership is you are required to pay for the tooling and you retain ownership, as well as you're required to pay for the engineering if you want to retain ownership. But we provide both of those services for free if you allow us to add it to our line.
Does Allen Field make a prototype? Is there a fee?
So we do have prototyping capabilities, SLS and 3D printing. We do that in-house. And unless you're asking for more than one sample, 2 samples, we do that all in-house on our own printers. If you need a dozen or half a dozen or so, we do that on the outside, and we have to charge for that. But we do not charge for samples that are done in-house.
At what quantity will Allen Field pay freight or shipping charges?
Allen Field has no specified quantity to pay freight. This is negotiated at the time that we get a request from a customer, depending on where it's going to, where we get the product from. It can be discussed, but typically it's at all prices or ex-works. And I want to thank everybody for joining me today, and let me leave you with this.
As the leader in plastic handles around the world, people come to us all the time asking us for solutions to problems that they have carrying their product, whether it's within a factory or B2C kind of business. One of those examples is where we just recently developed this patio door window handle. It's a piece of plastic that actually will slide over the nail fin, get screwed together, and create a handle that, with one person on each side, can easily be carried out of a retail store.